When I had been home from prison for about a year, a friend reached out to me and asked me if my teenage kids would be willing to meet with a friend of hers who was in prison's children. And he had a life sentence. And he was there the night somebody was kidnapped for a drug debt, and the man ended up dying. He was there when the man was taken from his home, and then the person that killed him took him somewhere else and left him, and he passed away. And it was a difficult situation because this man had been asked by a family member to show up and didn't really know what was happening. But the bottom line is the fact that he was there at all. He got a conspiracy charge and a life sentence in prison. So these young girls their father had been gone for, I think, 10 or 15 years. And my friend asked me if my teenage children, would be willing to talk to his daughters. So we went to dinner. And I remember sitting there with my children, and my daughter Sadie said, I remember every Christmas dreaming that my mom would come home. She'd walk through the door. That's all I wanted, which of course was heartbreaking for me, right? And then my son Jackson said this. One of the girls said, but what can we do? There's things about it that are unfair. What can we do? And my son said, nobody will care until they go through it. It won't matter what you say. My mom was gone for 5 years, and nobody could understand and nobody could care until they experienced it. And I thought about that, and I think that in some ways Jackson's right. Until you've experienced something like this, just like everyone kind of experiences a loss at some point in their life, but not everybody experiences having a family member go to prison. But I'll tell you this, I was so proud of my children for offering support and compassion to 2 other children who were also grieving the loss of their parent.